If your eyes are on this message before November 19th, pause everything for a moment. This isn't a routine encouragement. This isn't just another spiritual note. This is a divine interruption. Heaven is stepping into your moment, into your day, into your timeline, to alert you that what you've been waiting for is about to shift into reality. Your final miracle shift is arriving. Before we move deeper, I want you to take one simple action that carries real spiritual weight. Type these 4 words: "My miracle is here." You aren't commenting out of habit. You're declaring you're agreeing with heaven. You're placing your words in alignment with what has already been released in the unseen realm. Now, let me explain why November 19th is not an ordinary date. Some days carry spiritual frequency, moments where heaven and earth line up in ways that are rare. November 19th, 2025 is one of those moments. It marks a divine crossing point, a threshold, a spiritual pivot in time where promises move from waiting to manifestation. But this shift isn't for everyone. It's for the ones who endured quiet seasons, long delays, and tests that made no sense. The ones who stayed faithful when everything around them suggested they should quit. The ones who trusted God in private, worshipped in dark seasons, and continued believing even while others received breakthroughs ahead of them. If that sounds like you, then this message is your confirmation. Your timeline is changing. Your waiting season is closing. And November 19th is the release date for what heaven has been holding specifically for you. When I say final miracle shift, I am not referring to a minor improvement. I'm talking about a life-defining transformation, the kind that draws a clear line between who you were and who you will become. Everything you lived through, the battles, the losses, the delays, the disappointments, has been leading you to this point. This shift is the harvest of seeds planted in faith, even when you couldn't see any sign of growth. It's the outcome of countless prayers prayed when nothing seemed to move. Now, the preparation is done. The waiting is ending. The spiritual release is beginning. But before manifestation comes, there is something many chosen ones feel right before breakthrough: final resistance. If lately things have felt heavier, if discouragement seems stronger than usual, if chaos pops up unexpectedly, if your peace feels attacked, if old fear or doubt tries to return, it's not random. It's the enemy's last attempt to push you away from the moment that is about to change everything. He senses the shift. He knows what's coming. He knows that once this miracle appears, he won't be able to stop the momentum of what God is about to do in your life. The pressure you feel right now is your evidence, not that your miracle is delayed, but that it's dangerously close. Now, here are 7 signs that your final miracle shift has already begun moving toward you. If 3 or 4 show up, prepare yourself. If 5 or more are present, your breakthrough is already unfolding. 1. You're receiving unusually clear instructions from God, not vague impressions. Specific direction. You hear it in prayer, you see it in Scripture. People confirm it without knowing your situation. God is turning up the clarity because your next step matters too. You're experiencing peace that makes no sense. Nothing around you has changed, but something inside you has. Problems remain, yet peace is settling in. This is the peace God gives when the answer is already released, even if it hasn't appeared yet. 3. Doors you thought were shut forever are reopening. Old opportunities are resurfacing. People are reconnecting. Things you thought were over are suddenly being revived. This is divine restoration preparing for what's coming. 4. You keep seeing the number 19 on clocks, receipts, messages, addresses. It shows up too often to ignore. Biblically, 19 represents divine order and fulfilled promises. God is signaling that this date is significant. 5. You're losing interest in old distractions. Things that used to excite you feel dull. Entertainment feels empty. Old habits no longer satisfy. Your spirit is being refocused for the next season. 6. You're having vivid dreams or visions about your future, images that feel real. Scenes of breakthrough, glimpses of opportunities, healing, restoration, or success. This is God showing you a preview of what's already on its way. 7. Unexpected attacks are hitting your life. Sudden issues in health, finances, relationships, or emotions. Everything seems to intensify. This is the final pushback before breakthrough hits. Now, here's what you must do between today and November 19th. 1. Decide firmly that you will not quit. Make the decision now. When the distractions come, your mind is already anchored. 2. Speak your miracle out loud every day. Use your voice declarations, shift atmospheres. Speak what God has already said. 3. Move quickly when God gives direction. Breakthrough often requires action. Don't hesitate. Don't overthink. Respond with obedience. 4. Guard your environment. Stay away from negativity, doubt, and fear-filled voices. Surround yourself with faith. 5. Thank God before the miracle appears. Gratitude is faith's language. Praise before you see it accelerates manifestation. Now, here's what will start happening on or after November 19th. 1. Doors will open rapidly. Opportunities you couldn't reach before will now reach for you too. Time will accelerate. Delays will be overturned. Years of progress will happen in months. 3. You'll receive unexpected confirmations, strangers, conversations, moments, all affirming what God told you. 4. Your identity will shift. Confidence and spiritual authority will rise within you. 5. Favor will become normal. What was once difficult will start flowing easily. Remember, the date is the doorway, but your faith is the activator. Heaven releases what you choose to believe for. You're standing at the edge of your greatest shift. Every tear, every test, every prayer has built to this moment. Your waiting has not been wasted. Your miracle is not a maybe. It is already in motion. Prepare yourself. Guard your spirit. Stay ready. Your final miracle shift is here.